How's it going, Tamers? It's your boy Ghostly Games here, and I'm back with another Digimon versus video for y'all today. So today I got Royal Knights post deck list versus Alphamon. Now this video, some of my friends, particularly my friend Yu, he wanted to help with to get an Alphamon video out there, so we were able to get one in, thankfully. And we decided, why not? Let's have it go against the rest of his comrades, the Royal Knights. And it looks like Alphamon's going to be going first, game 1. Now, both players are looking at their hands, thinking if they want a mulligan or not. Looks like Royal Knights is kind of like determined to keep their hands since they're not going first. Yeah, it looks like both players are going to keep their hands. And yeah. With that being said, let's go ahead and get this match started. So, looks like Alphamon's going to hatch a Dorumon. Then they're going to go into a Dorumon. And then they're going to play a Dorumon from BT9 on play Trash 1, Draw 2. Royal Knight's turn. They're going to draw for turn, hatch an Yggdrasil, skill, reveal another Yggdrasil, places at the top. They can currently reduce cost by 5. So you already know it's starting off decently for Royal Knights. Then it looks like they're going to reduce cost by 5. So for 2, they're going to play the Magnamon, which is already a good start. And then they're going to pay 5 to play the Memory Setter Marcus. On play, he's going to suspend himself. When he's suspended, minus 3k1 Digimon. So they're going to hit the Dorumon. Royal Knights Alphamon's going to start at 4. They're going to draw for turn. For 2, go into Dorugamon. And then they're thinking here. Looks like they're just going to pass turn there. Marcus unsuspends. They're going to draw, then go to main phase. Reveal Yggdrasil, then tuck Magnamon under. Magnamon's going to let them draw one since it left battle area. So they can currently reduce cost by 7. So it looks like, yeah, reducing cost by 7. For 3, they're going to play out the Dynasmon. On play, look at top 4. Oh, Omegamon already. Omnimon and Lordimon get added to hand. The Marcus and Magnamon get trashed. And they're going to play Royal Knights of the Perch for 6. Draw 1, then tuck 1 under. So it looks like they're going to tuck Leopardmon under. And then it goes to battle area. Yggdrasil is going to gain him 2 since a card with Royal Knights and traits went to the battle area. Or an option card specifically. So they're going to... Royal Knights is going to... Or Alphamon's going to draw for turn. Then they're going to promote. And then Digivolve the Doruga into Dex Doruga. Using his when Digivolving to trash a Doruga from hand to gain 1 memory. And it gains blocker and evade. Then they're going to go into the limited Doruga. When Digivolving, they're going to tuck 1 under from hand to make it immune to effects. I believe it's DP reduction and something else, I don't remember. But they're going to place the BT13 Doruga under. And then they're just going to go straight into Alphamon from BT9. Nothing they can de-Digivolve, unfortunately, but they do get to place 1 from trash under. So they're going to place the Doruga under. They're just making sure some effects did activate. And then looks like Alphamon's going to pass the turn playing a Cool Boy for 2. They're going to add a Dorumon, and then the rest get sent back to bottom. Marcus sets the memory to 3, and Royal Knights is gonna draw. They're gonna hatch and reveal, or they're gonna reveal another Yggdrasil. So now they can, and tuck Dynasmon under, so they can reduce cost by 9 currently. They're gonna pop the Purge to play out Leopardmon, and it currently has Rush. So they can technically reduce cost by 12 altogether. 8 from the Yggdrasil and 4 from Leopardmon. So it looks like they're going to do that to play the Lord Knightmon. On play, they're going to gain, or they're going to add a card with Royal Knights in its traits back to hand. So they add Purge back. Then they're going to play the same Purge they added back for 6, setting the opponent to 3, draw 1, then they're going to place 1 under. They're going to place a Jessamon under. And then it goes to battle area, Yggdrasil gains them 3. They currently have blocker thanks to the Leopardmon. And then for 4, Omegamon is played, on play, draw 1 card. And then Alphamon's going to draw for turn. Alphamon does lose blocker in retaliation here, but they do hatch the Dorumon. Evolve it into a Sunariza. Then for 2 into Doruga. Kind of wishing they had a better hand, the Alphamon player. For 3, Dorumon is hard played. On play, look at top 3. They're going to add Alphamon. Rest gets sent to bottom. End of turn, Dorugrey is going to trigger from the sources to place Orumon from hand under. Dorumon and Dorumon's going to activate, gaining 1 memory and drawing 1 card. Sending the memory back to 0, continuing their turn. They could go into Oryuken here, but it looks like they kind of just want to play it safe and play Ryudomon if they had the Oryuken. Oh no, they just added it, so it looks like they didn't have it. Rest gets sent to bottom, and the turn passes at 3. So Royal Knights is going to draw, and then Leopardmon and Lord Knightmon get tucked under. So now Royal Knights can reduce cost by 11. So they could choose to hard play the Omnimon they added earlier at full, or paying 3 memory for it. But looks like first they're going to go for the Omegamon play. They're going to swing in, it dies, its effect, they're going to tuck a BT12 on, or a Gallantmon under. So now they can reduce cost by 12. They're just making sure that they can do math properly. Then they're gonna pop Royal Knights of the Purge to play 1 out from under. Looks like they're gonna go for the Leopardmon again. Yeah. So it has Rush as well. So they can reduce cost by 15 now. Looks like they're gonna go for it. Omnimon on play, pop Yggdrasil to play out all the Royal Knights under. And then Dynasmon, 1, 2, 3, 4. Add Magna, add BT13 Gallant, rest get trashed. Then Lord Knights can activate, they get to add 1 card with Royal Knights back to hand, or Royal Knights trait back to hand. So they're just going to add another Magnamon. Then Jessamon's going to trigger, they can delete 6k by himself, but for every other Digimon they have, that they add 2k to it. Looks like they have 6 other Digimon, so that's going to be another 12k on top, so that's 18k combined. So they could straight board wipe right here. Yep, they're going to go for the board wipe. So that's Alphamon's board gone, only a cool boy remains. And they all currently have Rush. So Galamon's going to first swing. When attacking, it's going to try to delete something. Since nothing can be deleted, they're going to trash top card of security instead. And it's going to check a black memory boost. Lordamon's going to swing in for security. Checking against a Yuji. That would have been nice to see earlier on for Alphamon. Jesmon's going to swing in. Checking a Cool Boy. Cool Boy is going to, or could trigger here. And they're just going to activate it. Just to activate it. Looking top 3, add Dorumon. And yeah, Magnemon's just going to swing in for game. So currently, Roll Knights is up 1-0. Let's see if Alphamon can pull a comeback here. Moving on to game 2 here. Looks like both players are about ready. Cutting each other's decks. Looks like they're going to draw their first 5. Royal Knights is going to keep. Alphamon's going to choose a mulligan. Looks like Alphamon's about ready to go. So their deck is going to get cut. And then they're going to draw their opening hand in security. Can't do anything about it. They already chose their mulligan, or they already chose 2 mulligan. And it looks like Alphamon's going to go first again, hatching a Dorumon. Then they're going to play Black Memory Boost for 3. Revealing 4. Oh, looks like they're going to add Alphamon. And then the rest gets sent to bottom. That's going to end the turn. Royal Knights is going to draw 1. Then they're going to hatch an Yggdrasil. And then start a main phase, reveal another Yggdrasil. They can currently reduce cost by 5. So, but they're going to go Omekamon for 4, drawing 1, setting the opponent's memory to 1. They're going to go Digivolve Dory into Dorumon from BT9. And then for 2, they're going to go into Dorumon, and that's going to pass the turn. Royal Knights is going to draw for turns. Start main phase, reveal another Yggdrasil. They can currently reduce cost by 6. Not exactly the best start for Royal Knights here. It looks like they kind of want to rely on the Omekamon here. So they're going to swing in. Lives. So they don't get his on delete, unfortunately. If they have a Marcus, they can honestly really just save themselves. Looks like they're going to reduce cost by 6. So for 4, the Dynasmon. Ooh, that hurts to see. Oh, there goes all their memory tamers. Ooh, that is quite tragic. Just hitting all 3 of your Marcuses is just sad. They get to add another Dynaspawn. Their Marcuses go bye-bye. So they have no memory centers. And that's going to pass the turn. Alphamon's at 3. They're going to draw for turn. They're going to play a Yuji for 3. And then they're going to play out a... Let's see what they're going to choose to play out here. They're going to play another Yuji for 3. Passing the turn. So Royal Knight is going to unsuspend, then draw. I mean, they have Omnimon already. They're going to reveal another Yggdrasil. They can currently reduce cost by 7, now 8, because they took Dynasmon under. So, I mean, there's consolation prize. Omegamon's going to go in for another swing. He finally dies. They're going to tuck... Looks like... I feel like it's an Alphamon that's under. So, but they can currently reduce cost by 9. So now they're slightly cooking with gas here. So reducing cost by 9 for 1 Dynasmon. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it wasn't an Alphamon that was tucked under. Actually, it might have been a regular art Alphamon. Looks like Gonku and Leopardmon are added to hand, trashing the Alphamon and the other Leopardmon. And then it looks like they're just going to pass the turn. Looks like they're going to promote the Dorumon. Yuji's going to gain him 2 since the X-Unity body moved from the breeding area to the battle area. So they're currently at 5. That is ridiculous. They're going to go for 3 into the Dorugreymon. Feeling top 3 to tuck 1 under. They're going to tuck Dex Dorugamon. And then the rest get trashed. So that's a misplay, I believe. Yeah, I believe that's a misplay because Dorugreymon sets them under. Or not sets them under, trashes the ones he doesn't add. And then Dorumon's gonna gain... Oh no, they just have a draw 1. Alphamon is going to use his effect. They're going to slot a Dorumon under. Play costs of 10 or more, can't attack players. And then for 3, it looks like they're going to go into a Ryutamon. Nope, they're just going to add an X-Antibody. And the rest get set back to attack. And then end of turn, Dorugray is going to tuck the limited Dorugray under. Royal Knights is going to draw for a turn. Place the other Dynasmon under. So now they can reduce cost by 10. Whippy! Reducing cost by 10. For 3 costs, Gonku is going to play out a Royal Knight from under. So... Oh, it was Ulforce. Ulforce can then trigger. He, I believe, trashes top 2. And then for every Royal Knight, he gets that trash more. This Ulforce is honestly kind of okay. It's good for the Royal Knights deck. Kind of okay for the Ulforce deck, in my personal opinion. Yeah, it trashes top 2 from the top of the opponent's Digimon. They're going to combo for 2. So, play cost of 7 or less cannot swing. Or they cannot swing direct. The Alphamon's going to draw for turn, hatch another Dory, evolve it into a Sudoriza for free. Looks like they're doing some big math. Oh, here comes Oryuken. For 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're going to delete... Is it highest play cost or is it highest DP? And at the end of turn, they're going to tuck a bunch of stuff under, gaining back memory, setting the Royal Knights player to 2. And that's going to be it. So... Royal Knights is going to draw, tuck Ulforce under. Looks like they can reduce cost by, looks like 9 again. Leopardmon. Oh no, they can reduce cost by 11. So for free, Leopardmon comes out. then he could further reduce cost by 4. So doing that, reducing cost by 4 for 3 cost. Wait, it looks like they're going to reconsider it. Yeah, for 3 cost, they're going to play out a Magnamon, which has blocker, and then now Leopardmon has blocker. That's going to pass the turn at 1. Alphamon's going to draw for turn. Oryuken's going to swing. They do have an unsuspend, I believe. Magnamon's going to block when he leaves the battle area. He gets to draw 1. And then Sunariza's going to Digivolve into Daruga for 2. Passing the turn. Draw, tucking Leopardmon under. Reducing cost for 2, so they can currently reduce cost by 11. Gonku's gonna come out. He's going to play back a what looks to be is it Ulforce? It's Ulforce. Ulforce is back for vengeance, trashing the final Digivolution card under, which is cursed. So now that's a no Digivolution card or Oryuken on the board. They're gonna start their turn by drawing the promoting Darugamon, gaining 2 off of the Yugis. Then for 2, they're gonna go into Cool Boy, looking top 3. Oh, there's exactly a card they wanted, which is Dex Daruga. Oh no, they're choosing just to add Daruga. A little weird, a little cursed, if you ask me. Maybe they already have one in hand? Yep, they already have one in hand. For free, so they Digivolve for free. That effect, they're gonna trash 1 from hand to gain a memory. Cool Boy's gonna suspend to gain 1, draw 1. So they're back at 3, basically making the Cool Boy free, basically. For 3, Dorumon. On play, reveal, when Digivolving, reveal top 3. Oriyamon as the bottom card. Another misplay here. It's supposed to get trashed. They're not supposed to go back in deck. Looks like Oryuken's going to swing in. Hits a CL. So, super lives. Now that Ryudomon can't swing in because of Congo. Looks like they're going to go for 4 into Alphamon. They're going to tuck a Dorumon under him to prevent play cost of 10 or more from swinging. And that's going to be it. Royal Knights is going to draw for turn, placing Gonku and Ulforce under, reducing cost by 13 now. So they could theoretically get lethal set up if they play it right. Looks like they're going to go Royal Knights of the Purge for 6, draw 1, then they can choose to place 1 under. They're going to place an Omnimon under, interesting. And then they're going to gain back 3 from the Yggdrasils and the breeding zone. They can reduce cost by 13. For free, Leopardmon is out for free, so reducing cost by... So wait, hold on. Looks like they're reconsidering here. They're going to go Porcupamon, pop the Ryudomon for 4. And then now he has blocker. Honestly, I don't think that was the smart move for Royal Knights there. They have the Omnimon, so they could have potentially board wiped. That, or at least answered the Alphamon. Since the second they draw into an Oryuken, it's just going to go into an Oryuken. So honestly, outing the Alphamon should have been the Royal Knights players' like main priority. But because they didn't, they're going to get punished with another Oryuken. Leopardmon dies because highest play cost. I think, honestly, Alphamon just has the win here. They're going to go in for 2 checks. Jessamon, Magnamon. Oh, 3 checks. Oh, yeah, because it's Sunariza. He's going to unsuspend, swing in again. Omnimon, and then the last Oryuken's going to swing in for game. Yeah. Royal Knights could have done better, but they chose not to. Misplays, I guess. Looks like Royal Knights is going to start. So they're going to hatch an Yggdrasil, then reveal another Yggdrasil, so they can reduce cost by 5. So for 2 cost, Magnamon. Already a good start. Alphamon's going to draw for turn. Hatch a BT7 Dory. Also, I found out it's actually BT7, not BT6. Then BT7 Dorumon, and then BT7 Dorugamon for 2. I think they just realized, oh wait, it's not the end of the turn. So they gotta do one more play. So Coda for 4, looking at top 4, they get to add a card with X antibody and its traits to hand. They're adding the Orymon. Rest gets sent to bottom. They have a memory setter now. That's good. Royal Knights is gonna draw for turn. They're gonna reveal another Yggdrasil. Then Magnamon gets placed under. Magnamon's skill is going to trigger to draw one. They can currently reduce cost by 7. So they can pretty much play an 11 cost without any worries. Looks like for 6 cost? Wait. Are they going to reconsider it? Yeah. Yeah, they're going to reconsider it. Nope. Oh, they're just going to play Gallantmon. That's such a weird move. Ugh. Coda's going to set the memory to 3, and then they're going to go for free into Dex Daruga, gain 1, and then he gains block and retaliation. Then for 3 into BT13 Dorugre, revealing top 3. They're going to place Dory under. Rest are supposed to get trashed, so 3 misplays already. Jesus. And then they're going to gain memory off of the Dory. They should be gaining 1. Yep. Or they should be getting 2, actually. So there's supposed to be a second memory gain there. But they're going to go for 4 into Alphamon, tucking at end of turn the Orymon under. So I believe both Dorymons are supposed to trigger at the same time, but they just didn't. So play cost of 10 or more can't swing, which is fun, or they can't swing direct. And then Royal Knights is going to go to their main phase. They can currently reduce cost by 9 now. Not going to lie, I don't think the Royal Knights player opened good. Oh, looks like they're going to play a Memory Setter Marcus. Minus 3k to that Alphamon. And then Alphamon's going to draw for turn. They're currently at 4 memory, which is honestly a little too much for Alphamon to have. They're going to go Dory into Doru. Play a Cool Boy for 2. They're adding Doru Grey, the limited Doru Grey. Oh, that card. I'm so happy that card is limited, but at the same time, it's so tragic too. They're going to play Black Memory Boost for 3. Setting the memory to 1. Adding Oryuken. End of turn, they're tucking Doru Grey under, gaining 2 memory. Continuing their turn. Oryuken for 3. End of turn skill. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like they're just going to go for 4, so they gain 4 memory back. They do have to remember, the Oryuken is minus 3k currently because of the Marcus. Looks like it's going to swing in Omnimon. Royal Knights of the Purge. And he's going to unsuspend. Swing. Royal Knights of the Purge. And another check. Congo. Play cost of 7 or less. Can't swing. And then they're going to go for 3 into the Dex Daruga. Marcus is going to set the memory for to 3. Royal Knights is going to draw. They're going to pop 1. Play out Gallantmon. It has Rush, even though it already has Rush. So it's double rushing. He's going to swing in when attacking. He's going to kill the Oryuken. This is going to be 13k 1 check. And it is Ryudomon. He lives. They could get more cheap shots in here. But I don't know if they really want to go for it. They can currently only reduce cost by 8. Oh wait, yeah. Odin's Breath. Oh, that's petty. So now all his stuff will have security attack -1. And he can't give -3k to one thing. Or he can't give -3k to anything. Looks like for 3, they're just going to play a Yuji after drawing for turn. And then they're going to play a Dorumon for 3. They're going to add the Ryudomon to hand. Rest gets sent to bottom. Galamon's going to unsuspend. Draw. And then he gets tucked under. So now it's reduced cost of 9. Whippy. Honestly, what they could honestly do if they have Dynasmon is just, yeah, first pop it, play out Gallantmon, so it has Rush, so they can currently reduce cost by 8, then play out Dynasmon. Oh wait, they're gonna go swing, kill the Dorumon, Oryumon. They're playing it risky, and I don't know how that, I don't like that, to be honest. They're going to go reduce cost of 8. So for 3, he's just going to give plus 1k. He can't pop anything. And then he's just going to pass turn. Alphamon's going to draw. They're going to promote. They gain 1 off of the UG. So they're now at 4. And they draw 1. Then for 3, Dorugray. 1, 2, 3. Daruga under. Rest get, or supposed to get trashed, but he keeps placing it under. Ah! And then he gains 1 off of the Dorumon, and then he gets to draw 1. So they're currently at 4. For 3 into Alphamon. They can tuck 1 under, but they don't get to digivolve anything, because you know, Royal Knights don't digivolve. But they do have, oh, looks like they have an Oryuken in hand, I think. Oryuken for 3. Pop the Gallantmon. There he goes. And then end of turn. 1, 2, 3. Gaining back 3 memory. Yeah, gaining back 3 memory. Alphamon's gonna go in. Security check against the other Alphamon. And then Oryuken's gonna go for game. Yep. looks like it wasn't in the in the cards for Royal Knights for them to win. But I mean, it happens. So yeah, that's really it for today's video. Honestly, there was a lot of misplays. I do apologize for that. Just he forgot to read Dorumon, and honestly, Royal Knights could have pretty much won game 2 if he actually thought to use or to like actually read Omnimon. But other than that, yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.